Good morning. Scientists cook perfect boiled egg, and so you can. No, so can you. Haha. Scientists say they've worked out how to boil the perfect egg. It's a method you can test for yourself to make a boiled egg that has a velvety yolk and a soft but solid white. Achieving this balance can be difficult because the yolk cooks at a lower temperature than the white. Hard boiling an egg can cause the yolk to be chalky, while cooking low and slow can produce undercooked whites that are a bit like jelly. Researchers in Italy cooked hundreds of eggs and used math to solve this problem. One equation dealt with how heat travels between a hot surface and an egg. Another captured how the egg's contents change from liquid to solid with a gel-like state in between. Their final method involves transferring eggs in a steamer basket every 2 minutes between two bowls of water, one boiling and the other at 30 degrees Celsius for a total of 32 minutes before cooling under running water and peeling. You could definitely do this at home with half a dozen eggs or so, said Gregory Weiss, a chemist at the University of California, Irvine, who was not involved with the research. In the method proposed by the researchers that has been called periodic cooking, the egg white were heated and then cooled until fully set. The yolk, on the other hand, held firm at a constant temperature and cooked until creamy. You can almost spread it like on bread, said study author Emilia Di Lorenzo from the University of Naples Federico II. To confirm they had cooked up something new, the researchers tested the chemical makeup of the prepared eggs and served them to 8 volunteers who also ate traditionally made boiled eggs. This new technique could mean spending more time in the kitchen than usual, said food scientist Joanne Slavin, but the blend of textures on the tongue could be worth the extra time. This is a slower process to get a better outcome, said Slavin, who had no role in the study. You see that difference? Very interesting. Actually, I like the slow cooking machine called Bonique. Well, I don't have the real one, but the you cook things in the water tank. Everything in the plastic bag, and you set the temperature on the water, so it will cook slowly on the temperature of 40 to 72, like you said. And it's anything you can cook. You cook is very not too hard, but not too soft. It depends on the temperature, which one you choose, and it's very interesting and very tasty. I recommend it very much. Would you like to try the new method for boiling eggs? Yes, I probably would try that. How often do you have eggs? What do you like to have them with? I like eggs, but I don't eat every day. I like sunny side up and not really a boiling because it gets too hard. Do you ever struggle to cook eggs exactly how you like them? Now, sometimes I do, but I don't care much because I cannot control. I thought I cannot control. Are there any food you find it tricky to get just right? Many of the things, yes. Are there any recipes that you have down to a fine art? Yeah. For the discussion, what's the most complex dish you've ever tried to make? I'm trying to make bake rice bread, like a flour bread. It's very difficult without the sugar. Yes, because yeast you need sugar to make it like bubbly and yeah. But I try to cut down on the sugar, so it's very hard to make the yeast to work. Yes, it has been a challenge. Do you like experimenting in the kitchen or do you prefer following recipes? I like both. I follow the recipe first, then I try to change it to my preference, yes. What are your go-to meals when you don't have much time to cook? The bonique, the low temperature cooked thing, I have a stock, like a chicken breast. Those are my snacks to go, yeah.